Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other and they fell in love and are finalizing it with their marriage today. Now, romance is fun, but true love is something far, far more. And it is the desire to love each other for life. And that is what we are here to celebrate today. A good marriage must be created. A marriage is all the little things instead of just the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together, facing the world together. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways, like sharing the blanket. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which we can both grow. It is a common search for what is good and what is beautiful. And it is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. And now, the bride and the groom have prepared vows for each other. Let us begin.
Oh boy. Let's fix that. Close enough. Dear Laura, aka the Bubba. Since the first day we met, we've been talking about this day. Granted, it was supposed to be in Paris, but hey, I'm pretty sure they call Long Beach the Paris of Southern California. Plus, I can't think of a better place to take this next step than the city where we met and started this amazing journey. On this journey, I promise to do the little things, to take out the incredible amount of trash you create, to use my eyeballs when looking for something instead of just immediately asking you where you put it, to make sure you have a fresh glass of water on your nightstand before we go to bed, even though there are several full glasses already there, to bathe our pup-pup so that he is mad at me and not you. I also promise to do the big things, to encourage and support you, to laugh and cry with you, to be your ally in conflict and your consolation in disappointment, to love you in the good times and bad, when life is easy and when it's hard, when our love is simple and when I have to dig deep. We have to dig deep. To cherish you always and always put you before all others, to strive every day to be worthy of your love. Laura Ann Good, soon to be Westcott, you have brought such joy to my life. You have made me happier than I ever thought possible. No matter what life throws at us, I know it'll be okay because we have each other. I can't wait to spend forever with you.
My dearest Cameron, from the moment I met you, I knew you were special. Darn it. and I knew that I wanted you around all of the time. Now I realize that that was the moment that I found my person. I fell for you before we had our first kiss, and I knew I would spend my life with you before we ever said I love you. You're everything I was searching for, and honestly, I didn't really think it was out there. I never really believed in fate, but you walked across that parking lot and into my life. I feel that we are made for each other and that you are my other half, and I thank God every day for bringing us together. They say that a life that is rich is really only one that is full of special moments, and it's those moments lying in bed with Ozzy on our lazy mornings, and the moment that we first really kissed on that boat ride back from Catalina, and the moment you dropped to your knee and asked me to be your wife. Moments like these are so beautiful that they become etched in my memory. And because of you, my life has been filled with so many of them and will continue to be. As I look at you and all of our friends and family here today, this is another one of those moments. So thank you for getting up early that morning and for finding me in that big, crazy world and for choosing me. I vow to always listen to your advice and occasionally take it. I vow to never keep score, even if I'm winning. I vow to listen for as long as it takes for you to be heard. or at least shut up for as long as that takes. I vow to try to make you happy by putting the remote and the keys wherever they go, and always remembering to wear my seatbelt in an Uber. I will be there for the silly times and the stinky times, which are on occasion the same times. I promise I will be your partner in life, and I will vow to support you. I will support you in any endeavor, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and I will include physically, but I've tried, and you're really heavy. I love you enough to fight for you, to compromise for you, to sacrifice for you, and to miss you when you're gone, no matter the space or time, which is all the time lately. But all jokes aside, I vow to spend my life loving you and laughing with you, and to build a life with you, and to start our family together. To walk this earth with your hand in mine, creating more of those beautiful moments every day, year by year. All of this I vow to you, my husband, my baba, my life.
Laura and Cameron, I would ask that you always treat yourselves and each other with respect and remind yourselves often what it was that brought you two together today. Now give the highest priorities to the tenderness and the gentleness and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do from time to time in every relationship, focus on what seems right to you. That seems right. That seems right. Excellent. Not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when the clouds will hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you take the responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. We are ready for the I do's. Cameron, please take Laura's hands.